Well, our correspondent Jody Cohen is also joining us live now from Israel for the very latest on the ground. And Jody, what's happening at the moment? There's a unity government that's been formed, a war cabinet. What are the decisions coming out of there?
Hi, Baravi. So today we've seen sirens and rockets fired from Hamas in Gaza into central and southern Israel. 4 people have been wounded, 2 seriously in the town of Sderot. And this afternoon we've seen rockets fired also aimed at Jerusalem. Now the IDF is carrying out more strikes in Gaza and said that they're crippling Hamas's ability to function. And President Herzog has said that the grieving Israel is prepared for a long military campaign against Hamas. Now Prime Minister Netanyahu has said he's compared Hamas to ISIS and said that Israel will destroy Hamas. As you said, they're forming a unity government and there's going to be a small security cabinet made up of Prime Minister Netanyahu, Defence Minister Gallant and former Defence Minister Benny Gantz, who was in the opposition until today. That's being voted on in the Parliament today, and they said that they're going to be working together, focused on tackling and targeting Hamas. Now, meanwhile, NATO ministers have been shown uncensored video of Hamas's atrocities in the southern communities. And President Herzog has confirmed that unlike Hamas, he said, Israel abides by international law and has a right to defend itself. And we saw Secretary of State Antony Blinken landing in Israel earlier and saying that Israel doesn't just have a right to defend itself, but it has an obligation.
Right. Jody, thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest of what's happening in Israel. What's the thinking behind this unity government as well? And of course, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken's visit as well.